teachers, I wanted to show you a super, super awesome tool that could enhance your teaching a little bit. I showed it to some team leads yesterday, and they mentioned that they wanted a video on how to use it and what it could be used for. So shout out to Jenna Cherry for showing me this and being a great example of using it. Okay, so this is called Classroom Screen, and it's a really great way to have a lot of things on your screen without having to switch windows, share different monitors and different things like that. It's free, and there are different things you can upgrade to, but the free one is pretty good. So you can have several different screens, and this is the one that I'm going to use. So first I want to show you how you can change the background. Obviously not necessary at all. But if you want to change it, you go to background local and you add it. And I made something on Canva really quick, or found something on Canva super quick. So you click it and that's your background. Or you could just they have lots and lots of different background pictures you can use. It's not essential at all, just kind of fun. So you have all of these different types of widgets is what they're called. And so I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here are the widgets. Here at the bottom, this is the background changer, so you can change it during a lesson, just do a random color. This is a really great one. It's a name choose name lists, and you can have several name lists. You can have up to 3 with the free version, and you can type in the names and it will choose a random name for you, which is really cool. And so when you pull up a widget, you can make it as small as you need to. You can X out of it. It has dice, 1, 2, or 3, and you can move them around. You could have sound level. Obviously, this is made for inside of a classroom, but that's still pretty cool. I'll show you media in a second. You can have a QR code. You can have a whiteboard up, which I think is super awesome. You have to move it over here. You have a whiteboard. You have text box that you can type different things. This one's a really cool. You have work symbols, so you can, make it as big or as small as you want. Silence, whisper, ask your neighbor, work together. So I would say in a Zoom class, not too many uses, but still a cool tool. You also have traffic light. Lots of different uses there. You have a timer, and you have a stopwatch and a clock and a calendar. So all those are really cool, but I think the most useful is media. Okay. So you can have your webcam, you can insert YouTube, an image, but what is really cool is you can embed things. And so I have my Nearpod up, and I'm going to show you how you could embed a Nearpod or a slide. So we're going to pretend like we're doing a long division lesson. Shout out 5th grade. So let's see, we're going to just do a student paste, and we're just going to do it in our lesson. So I'm going to click this embed code right here, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to my classroom screen. I'm going to embed it. I'm going to run the code, and it's going to upload for a second. And here is my Nearpod. Oops, move this down. Need to have that available. Obviously, if you have a bigger screen, that can help. So here's the Nearpod, and you can do that lesson with your students on the Nearpod. And then here, I'm going to just make it smaller. Sorry, I'm still learning a little bit. Okay, so you can even just I'm just going to make it as small as I can right here, when I'm not using it. Another thing you could embed is a Google Slides. And so 5th grade has this Jeopardy game. And so I'm going to publish it to the web. and I want it to be embedded. So I'm going to copy that embed code. I'm going to go over here, run the code, and here it is. So when we're ready to play that game, there you go. Pretty cool. So you can embed your lesson slides here, your games, different things like that. And if you would like me to show you how to get an embed code for a website, for a game or something like that, let me know and I can show you how to do that. So yeah, that is media and that's embed. And I think it's, just a really cool tool that you can use when you're doing your lessons. So yeah, if there is anything else that you want me to show you or use, yeah, let me know. But that's Classroom Screen. Please let me know if you use it. I'd love to hear how it goes. Good luck.